and welcome back to my channel, A Roaming Empress Tale. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and also to tell a friend to tell a friend to do the same, okay? Right now we're going to be tapping into the Divine Feminine's energy, okay? And my channel messages that I have for the Divine Feminine. Um, First, I wanted to talk about possibly being confused or thinking about possible new or past connection. And I just wanted to say the one that you actually like for the past connection and it was good. Some reason it didn't go anywhere, but maybe that's going to change in the near future. Okay? It's up to you to make up your mind because you are the Divine Feminine. Second channel message, Divine Feminine. You're currently probably missing someone that isn't near you, or you're just missing someone, period. Okay, it can be anyone. It doesn't have to be your divine masculine or any divine masculine or anyone in a relationship sense. It could be like a family member, a friend, or acquaintance you met. And third, I have some new endeavors or possibly a trip. You might be going somewhere or starting something new. Okay, possibly a job or a business idea, creation of some sort. Okay, and I feel like the Divine Feminine may be juggling too many things and or people. So just be sure to make time for yourself, even if you are doing so, and be careful with the company that you keep. Okay, Divine Feminine. And my bonus was um, maybe you're ready to do something new, like probably your hair, tattoo, or piercing. I'm going to say just do it, Divine Feminine. Anything that makes you feel good, whether it's maybe even a facial, a spa, or wax, something. If it makes you feel good, do it. If it's, something that's going to change you for the best, I'm always going to say do it. So if you do want to get a new hairstyle, do it. Color your hair, do it. New tattoo, do it. New piercing, Divine Feminine, do it. Okay? So we're going to tap into the signs of importance. And the signs that I did pick out was the Earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have the Gemini card. Then we have Pisces. Then we have Aquarius. Then we have Sagittarius. Then the bonus card is Libra. And then the energy at the bottom of the signs deck is Taurus, okay? So those may be some signs that they have those strong placements in their chart. Or they can just be a sign that you've dealt with or maybe possibly in the near future maybe dealing with. Okay, months of importance. We have July, May, September, January. Bonus month is February. And then we have the month's energy for this deck is going to be June. So we are in June right now. So that's definitely the energy for the month. But you may meet or reconcile with this person, past or new person you may meet or reconcile, like I said, July, May, September, January, February, or June, or those may be some months of importance to you. Okay, next is we're going to do the number cards of importance. The number cards that I did pick was 15 and 21, and then 1 and 7 was the extra, and then the energy we have for those numbers cards is 22 to 31. Okay, so 15 to 21 may be some numbers of importance, or 1 to 7, or 22 to 31. Okay, look out for those time frames for the month of July because we do have that month coming up. So maybe something in Divine Feminine may be happening the 1st through the 2nd, or the 15th through the 21st, or the 22nd to the 31st, or the 30th of the month. Okay, then we're gonna do time frames of importance. So we have 1 day, 1 month, 1 to 3 months, and then the energy for the weeks time frames, or time frames I should say, it's a week. Okay, so maybe 1 day in June. Tomorrow is the 21st. So maybe that can be important. We have 1 month. So 1 month is in July. Like I said, look out for the 15th to the 21st, the 1st to the 7th, the 22nd to the 31st, and then 1 to 3 months. So if it's June right now, July, August, September, so that can be the time frame. September, then we have in a week, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question and I want you to state it, okay, in your mind, and I will have an answer card for you. I'm actually gonna pick two, so ask your first question now. And maybe something that you really are not interested in, you think you have interest in, okay? Or this could be a person that you have interest in and they're not interested, or vice versa. You're not interested in the person even though they're interested in you, okay? So I'm going to ask that you do ask another question and I pull another answer card. No came out indefinitely. At the bottom we have maybe. So you could change your mind to something that you thought you wasn't really interested in, and you was like, no, and it becomes something, or vice versa, okay? First column's energy, we're gonna have abundance coming out on the first column's energy. And now we're just shuffling for our first card. Alright, so many cards. We got nails. That came out for a card, I think, in a Divine Masculine spread. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I see tattoos at the bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. Okay. So you definitely might want to do something different. This card wanted to come out. First card we got is Possessive Divine Feminine. So maybe the person you're dealing with, or you have some possessive traits. But besides having the possessive trait, they or you have multiple distractions, okay? So even though somebody got a lot going on, they still got their little possessiveness with them. So many cards. I see multiple distractions again. So maybe somebody that likes order has a lot going on right now. Ooh, that came out. It came out. Multiple distractions. So it's a lot going on. Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck, we have the energy that we came in with for the column, abundance, okay? Regardless of all of this stuff that's going on and somebody being possessive with you and you having multiple distractions, you have abundance, Divine Feminine, okay? No standard. Wow. So maybe the person that you were connecting with has multiple things going on with different people, and even though they come off possessive, they got a lot going on down low, and they dealing with people that is not even so regarded as you, okay? And it's crazy because at the bottom of the deck we have stripper slash dancer, and I'm not down to anybody that do that for work, but maybe in comparison, um, this person that does this type of lifestyle isn't on your level, or vice versa. This person that is doing this is dealing with somebody that is possessive. They're a stripper or a dancer. They're dealing with somebody that's possessive with multiple distractions, but they deal with people of no quality or no standard, So shout out to my girls that get up and go and get it regardless, regardless of whatever it is that you're doing. Have some, poof about your ish. Period. Doesn't matter what you're doing for work, okay? You always gonna have fans, haters, whatever. Oh, Country Boy wanted to come out. So many cards. Okay. Or they may be acting on possessive, talking about they got multiple things going on, but They dealing with people of low vibrationals, but divine feminine, somebody is missing your loving, okay? And maybe they missing your loving because you detached from them because they were too possessive and having quote unquote too many distractions, but it was people they were dealing with that they had no standard, you know. Now they're missing your loving. They definitely I wanted you down, okay? Divine feminine. That's the energy into the first column going out. Alright. Intervening. We got family, friends, exes, co-workers. So maybe the distractions is people in their life that have no standards, that's possessive over them, you know, and it forced you guys to disconnect, and now they're missing your loving. Can't let people intervene. You're grown, you know. If you want something, you gotta go get it. That's what any and everything. Can't make no excuses. Letting your family pick and choose your lovers for you, or get in between. Grow up. Grow up. Somebody feels like I can't read you. That's for the first card. For the second column. And maybe it's because you don't want them to, because you feel like the divine masculine is a boy, or you're dealing with somebody that's portraying to be divine masculine, that's a boy, okay? With no standards, and they're multiple distraction having. Don't get me started. They got multiple things going on that they distracted with, but they trying to figure you out because they possessive. That's crazy. Divine feminine, what you got up in that thing? So many cards. I have family that came out, but another card, suspect. Alcoholic behind it. Okay, so maybe he or she or whomever you're dealing with really has some family members that's intervening and probably having a person drinking and stuff, distracting them, you know, doing a little vibrational shit. Divine feminine, is this you? Or is this divine masculine? Somebody's practicing some sex magic, even though there's a lot of distractions. And we got poly love at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you, divine feminine, is into this poly love. This did come out also in the divine masculine spread that I just did. So maybe this correlates some way somehow, because sex magic, excuse me, did come out. And maybe that's why they missing your loving, because when you had sex with them, you was giving them that good Gordioni, okay? And let's see. Divine feminine. What he said? You don't have to do much to please me, okay? With the smiley face. Maybe that's how he genuinely feels, or maybe you feel like he doesn't. He feels like that because he has no standards. He feel like you don't gotta do much to please him because he has no standards. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you see what it says. You could tell me if you in somebody. What that possessive card? Yeah. Is that sex magic you did to them, divine feminine? Even if you didn't do it purposely, they is possessive over the kitty. This is what it seems like. Somebody's doing them, okay? And they want to possess you. Or all that they got going on. Family at the bottom of the deck again. But you don't want to deal with that, okay? Because you feel like he's a fraud. They giving you breadcrumbs, sweetie. What I said, this is at the bottom of the deck, family. So maybe they got a family dynamic going on, and that's why you feeling like you're getting breadcrumbs, okay? Oh. leave that like that. All right. Divine Feminine for your third column row. We have Divine Masculine. Okay. So maybe you really do have a dynamic going on with a Divine Masculine, but you feel like he has no standards because he got too much going on. And not even that because he got too much going on. He breadcrumbs you, you know? And then he probably make a lot of excuses as to why he breadcrumbs you. And then he tries to tell you sweet nothings. Oh, you don't got to do much to please me. I miss you. Just so he can get you back in his good graces if he is not in the good graces right now. Because he misses your loving. Ah! Give me a second chance, Divine Feminine. This is how Divine Masculine is coming, okay? He's possessive. He feels like he can't read you. And he wants a second chance. Okay? Overthinker. So maybe you're the overthinker, Divine Feminine. Or maybe the Divine Masculine is. And he's thinking about how he can't read you. He misses you. But you don't like that possessiveness, having no standards, the fake, I'm calling them the fake multiple distractions, okay, and the breadcrumbs. But you want a second chance. How you want a second chance and you breadcrumbing me, sir? Let's get it together. Wow. You should move in with me. That sex magic was serious. This is what's going to happen if you move in with them with that sex magic, okay? Not unless it's already happened and you guys have twins, or you guys will be fated to have twins, okay? Or maybe you or them have twins, or this could be a possibility in the future. That's if you move in with this person. I'm just telling you right now. Hold up. This card flipped out. I could have did you dirty. Maybe that's how you feel, Divine Feminine. You could have did Divine Masculine dirty, but you decided not to. Okay. Even when they breadcrumbed you, you was like, damn, I could do you dirty, but you didn't, Divine Feminine. Because you were a hot girl. Do hot shit. Okay? You don't got to be playing games with this breadcrumber. Because this is what they do. They gamble. They gamble with their life. They gamble with the money. They take. Giving you what? A second chance. How you gonna do that to your family dynamic? How you gonna do that to somebody that you love, you know? Fourth column's energy coming in. Don't sex nobody else. So definitely possessive for real, for real. Well, I want you down. Not this hot girl. Can't move in with this hot girl. No, thank you. I'm gonna be on myself because I could have did you dirty. And I didn't, even when you breadcrumb me. The distance is killing me. I can't take it anymore. Okay, so maybe this is how your Divine Masculine really feels. And he's like, for real, I've been shuffled these cards already. This person is serious about you being or doing anything with somebody else. Or maybe this is how they've been feeling, like there's a possibility that you could be sexing somebody else. But maybe this is why they feeling so, you know, trapped in their head. They was overthinking. Distance is killing them. You know, they really want a second chance and they can't read it with you if you're going to give it to them or not. Maybe that's why they want a second chance so you can move in with them. Or maybe you're feeling like they got too much going on. Too many distractions. Like they need to figure something out. Somebody says I don't want anything but your love. Wow. Maybe that's why they want you to move in with them, because they don't want it. Aww. At the bottom of the deck, we have invested. They, even though they done something stupid, and you feel like they was just being out there slousy, sleazy, they think highly of you. Okay. You're still a mystery to them, even though they, you guys, quote unquote, know each other. Okay. I get that with the I can't read you card and the sex magic together. You know. But on top of that, they feel like you don't have to do much to please them. You know, that's why they miss your loving. Like loving you is so easy. You know, and this is why they want a second chance with this hot girl. Okay, give me a second chance. You should move in with me. I don't want anything but your love. The distance is killing me. I can't take it anymore. They're invested. That's why. Okay, and you like I could have done you dirty, but I'm a hot girl. I ain't got time to be doing all of this extra stuff. And you're a hot girl. Standing your ground, and you look more better when you do so. Okay, standing my ground. Somebody got blue balls. Somebody got blue balls because you standing your ground. Because you a hot girl. You wasn't playing with them when they was giving you them breadcrumbs, and they mad about it. They thought they was gonna have you, however, and you was just gonna keep on letting them in and keep on taking them back. And you just thinking to yourself, I could have did you dirty. I could have did you so dirty, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. And now they regret because they most likely did you dirty and they want a second chance and they don't want anything but your love now. But what happened when you was giving it to them, you know? It wasn't good enough because you wouldn't have been out here doing the most. Alright, I should have said I seen this card come out, but we got Gem. So maybe you want to maintain this hot girlness, okay, or come to some type of, you know, transition. We did talk about how you wanted to do something different for my channel messages. So maybe going to the gym is part of that. And you're like, no more breadcrumbs. That's the carbs. You're going to stay in ground and become a hot girl and stay in the gym. Or, you know, stay a hot girl and go to the gym, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got sexy. Definitely hot girl energy, all right? Let's get into this middle part for the first column. Energy, we got possessive, multiple distractions, no standards, missing your loving. Okay. Passive. So maybe even though they are possessive, they come off passive in a sense. Maybe it just does something to you and annoys you. We got East Coast at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you or the person you're connected to is from the Eastern region or from the East Coast. Or maybe they're going to be traveling there and you feel like they're going to have multiple distractions or vice versa. I just seen airport, so definitely somebody's traveling for real. And I talked about that in your channel messages, Divine Feminine, about a new endeavor or possibly taking a trip somewhere. So maybe your Divine Masculine is going to be coming to see you. Ooh. Or you them. We got Thief in the Night. This person, I can't take them. We got nails, so maybe someone likes your nails being done Divine Feminine. Or you like the Divine Masculine's nails. Okay. Somebody comes off a certain type of way, but they are sneaky. They try to come off like they so cool, calm, and possessive, and oh, I meant to say collected, and they are possessive. You got on repeat, so that's like the Chariot card, like something's going somewhere, or not even just the Chariot card. It's like the world card cycle. It's the cycle that just so this person that you're most likely dealing with is from the past, and I feel like you've given them multiple chances and you came out passive. That's the reason why they kept on doing what they were doing to you, or that's what they're doing now. Well, someone says let's go out to eat. You think that's how everything is gonna get better? Let's just go out to eat. So I could give you some of them breadcrumbs. No, let me stop. But passive could also be, you saying that you could have done them dirty and you didn't. But you're no longer that. Even if it does come out for you or that person, you're standing your ground. Okay, whether it's to you becoming or staying in this hot girl energy by beautifying yourself or doing something, different, or going to the gym. Excuse me. All right, second column energy. Family was the card that came out too, by the way, if I didn't show you guys. You got all the three: beauty, brain, and body. They can't read you with the sex magic because you into yourself. It's not just your beauty and your body. You're also into your brain, your mental. And that's why they can't read you. You got good wealthy. This is my Sada baby card right here, okay? Got some good money coming in the way. Divine feminine. Or you're doing something to make some good money, or clearing out generational curses with this good wealth that's coming your way, divine feminine, okay? Maybe with that sex magic. Somebody likes the attention. You don't have to do much to please me. You or this person can be tall. And that's why they kept on, taking Thief in the Night. They kept on, with this, because it was on a cycle repeat, that was allowed. What I heard this saying. It goes, once like I don't know how it was verbatim, but basically in a sense, like after you participate in something or you've allowed something to occur multiple times, you become a willing participant, okay? So you may have beauty, brain, and body, but you allow this person to give you breadcrumbs, and you could have done them dirty, but it doesn't seem like you're going to keep that cycle on repeat by giving them a second chance or a 30th chance, because the cycle's on repeat. You're no longer going to be passive with this possessive person, even though you like the attention they may give you. You're standing your ground and you want to still be in your hot girl energy. That's it. Right, divine feminine? This card wanted to come out in the divine masculine spread. You can tell me if you and somebody. So somebody's definitely possessive about you. Okay? They might even want to fight you about the kitten. Or fight somebody, about your kitten or something like that. Or you may get in a fight with somebody about your kitten or whatever that it is. Somebody is possessive over the cat. They need to relax. Geez, it has 9 lives, sir. It's not your turn yet to kill it. No. I was just making jokey jokes. Somebody definitely wants your attention, though. They need to ask you some questions. That's what it seems like. You could tell me if you somebody like, what is wrong with you? But that's some possessive ash for real. So many cards. And that's why you want a second chance, so you could be back to being on a cycle of being possessive and demonic and crazy with me. No, thank you. I like it by myself. No, thank you. I'm not moving with you. I like being by myself. No, thank you, sir. You have ideas. Give me a second chance. You should move in with me. So maybe that's some ideas that this person has. They have the ideas that you would, give them either a second chance or that you were moving with them. And if they don't have that, that's what they're thinking, you know? Maybe they feel like that would be like some lucky ish to happen because I seen the 1-4 card that I just showed you guys. We had a few cards upside down. We had King and Laws. I want to be with you. PTSD. Wow. So, so another card, B and J, Power Couple, was upside down, and then we had Good News on the way. Upside down. Wow. There's a few cards that was upside down. Maybe this person is really battling some things, and they don't know how to tell you the correct way because they got multiple distractions, and they like the attention that they get from it, most likely, That's why you don't want to do this cycle with them and give them a second chance because you feel like it's on repeat. You're standing your ground this time, Divine Feminine. Yes, you are. You standing your ground and you turning the other cheek because you said I could have did you dirty. Yeah, you could. That's a nice idea to give you a second chance. That's a nice idea to move in with you, but I could have did you dirty. So no, thank you. I'm turning the other way and I'm standing my ground. At the bottom of the deck, we got Devil, so somebody's definitely possessive. You're mad that you're not entertaining the fact of being with them anymore. That's what it seems like. And if they can make you switch your mind, they would. That's how possessive they are. That's why we seen fight. And that card is at the bottom of the second column deck. Willing to fight over you. Like, sir, relax. Low vibrational people was upside down. That's crazy because that's the type of time they're on, or the energies that they're entertaining. Low vibrational. Too much of a hot girl to entertain anything like that. That's beneath you. Well, we got husband and wife at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this person is married or in a commitment and they're trying to get you, excuse me, to give in to the idea of being with them even though they got something else going on. But they feeling like, let's have a family together. Even though you telling them like, I don't think that this is going to work out or whatever that it is. At the bottom of the deck, I don't expect you to wait for me. Duh. Especially if somebody's told you multiple times they don't want to be with you, you cannot expect them to be waiting for you or to be having a family or no. These are some cute ideas. The idea of you saying let's have a family together. This card wanted to pop out so bad, cuddle. Okay? The distance is killing me. I don't want anything but your love, and then we got cuddle in the middle. So this person really missed the essence of being in your presence. Like they just missed everything about you, and they really, most importantly, loved like the way that you were loving on them. You know, like if the situation could definitely be on repeat, they keep it that way because you were probably one of the best loves this person has ever had, and they didn't understand this love when you was with them. But this person is either in a third party situation or they like being in third party situations because they like the attention that they get from it. But they want to keep you on the side asking you, you could tell me if you with somebody. Like, what is wrong with you? But in the same sense, give me a second chance. Or we should move into. You sound crazy. You didn't have to do much to get them to fall in love with you. That's what it seems like. Like maybe your genuineness or how you came off to this person was a certain type of way, and they didn't think that they would fall for you. And now that you're not in their presence no more, that is killing them up. It's killing them. It's eating them up in the inside. We're gonna take this. This is my actress card, Kiki Palmer. So maybe you feel like this is a Virgo. We did get Earth energy to come out on the top. If I didn't tell you guys, I'll show you. I'll repeat it again. So Kiki Palmer is a Virgo actress. So maybe you feel like this girl, Virgo, or this female, I should say, um, is acting. You know, acting like she want to have a family together, you know, or maybe he or she, this, it could be anybody that is an actor or maybe a Virgo, but that's what I made this card for, Kiki Palmer. Um, maybe they, you know, acting like they want another chance, okay? And they just want to do it just to see if you'll let them in. Cousins at the bottom of the deck. Oh, so many cards. Or maybe you're going to meet an actor or actress, or maybe you could meet Kiki Palmer. Maybe you'll meet her at the gym. Let me know if anybody listens to this and this actually happens. That's crazy, but what are the chances? Got cousins at the bottom of the deck again. So many cards came out. Gotta read one more. Undercover for the last card. At the bottom of the deck, we got married. Wow. So this person is definitely undercover, could be like type of sexuality to me, or this can be like they're doing something sneakily. So the fact that this card came out for the fourth column is energy coming out. This is the outcome. This is what it is. They're married or they're in a situationship or they're in an entanglement, whatever you want to call it. This person has someone or they're married to this someone, okay? And they're trying to keep you around, but it seems like you are standing your ground and you're turning the other cheek and you're putting this cycle on the past divine feminine. I hope and I pray so, okay, for the sake of you having good karma and a good mental, because who wants to be going crazy about somebody that likes to play with them and have them in third party situations, So I want to let you guys know to be sure, as I stated before, to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please tell a friend to do the same. I'm sending you guys love, light. Remember to fight and live. And thank you to all the people that have been watching in my videos. I appreciate you. And thank you to my subscribers. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye for now.